to welcome you to our tour today. For those of you who don't know me very well, my name is Kelsey and I am originally from Chicago. And my husband and I moved to Valencia, Spain last February. We're loving it, it's beautiful, and I have been taking quite a few trips lately, so this is one of the beautiful places that I am so excited to bring you to. So let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to Genoa, everyone. Nestled along the Ligurian Sea, Genoa emerges as a maritime jewel steeped in history and maritime prowess. As one of Italy's major port cities, Genoa has played a pivotal role in shaping European trade, commerce, and cultural exchange over centuries. Its history, dating back to ancient times, is intertwined with tales of seafaring adventurers, influential merchants, and artistic luminaries who have left an indelible mark on the city's vibrant tapestry. Founded by the ancient Ligurians, Genoa rose to prominence during the Middle Ages as a powerful maritime republic. Throughout its history, the city has been a key player in Mediterranean trade routes, fostering connections between the East and West. Genoa's historical significance extends to its role in the Renaissance as well, where it nurtured the talents of notable figures like Christopher Columbus. Today, the city stands as a testament to its maritime heritage, boasting architectural wonders, captivating museums, and a lively atmosphere that beckons visitors to explore its rich past. Now, because we explore so many different locations of Italy on my channel, Explore with Kelsey, let me tell you a little bit about Italy's geography. It is as diverse as Italy's cultural heritage, offering a stunning variety of landscapes that captivate visitors from around the world. Italy is located in southern Europe. It is a boot-shaped peninsula that extends into the Mediterranean Sea with its iconic shape influenced by the Alps from the north and the Apennine Mountains running down its spine. The country is bordered by France, Switzerland, Austria, and Slovenia to the north, and it shares its maritime borders with Croatia, Montenegro, Albania, and Greece to the east. Italy's geography encompasses a wide range of terrain, including fertile plains, rugged coastlines, rolling hills, and towering mountains. The northern regions are characterized by the majestic peaks of the Alps, which offer spectacular scenery and excellent skiing opportunities in places like the Dolomites and the Aosta Valley. As one travels southward, the landscape transitions to the gentle slopes of the Apennines, which stretch the length of the Italian peninsula, providing fertile land for agriculture and vineyards. Along the coastlines, Italy boasts picturesque beaches, charming seaside towns, and rugged cliffs that overlook the crystal-clear waters of the Mediterranean Sea. From the vineyards of Tuscany to the lemon groves of the Amalfi Coast and the olive orchards of Puglia, Italy's geography plays a vital role in shaping its rich cultural heritage and culinary traditions. What's your favorite part of Italy? Let me know in the comments below. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the Roman era in Italy's history. Marking the rise of one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever known, the Roman era stands as a monumental chapter in the history of Italy. Traditionally believed to have been founded in 753 BCE by Romulus and Remus, Rome gradually expanded its influence, first as a republic and later as an empire. The Roman Republic, established in the year 509 BCE, underwent a series of political, social, and military transformations, shaping the principles of governance and law that would influence Western civilization. In the year 27 BCE, the Roman Republic transitioned into the Roman Empire under the rule of Augustus, the first emperor. The Pax Romana, or the Roman peace, characterized this period, lasting from the year 27 BCE to the year 180. During which the empire experienced relative stability and prosperity. Rome's extensive road network, monumental architecture, and legal systems left an enduring legacy. Italy served as the heartland of the Roman Empire, hosting iconic landmarks such as the Colosseum, the Roman Forum, and the Pantheon. The city of Rome became the epicenter of political, cultural, and economic life. The Roman Empire's contribution to philosophy, engineering, literature, and governance laid the groundwork for many aspects of modern civilization. As we explore Italy's history during the Roman era, we witness an unparalleled achievement and the enduring impact of this remarkable civilization. Now, let me give you a little bit of history about what happened after the Roman Empire. Following the decline of the Roman Empire in the 5th century, Italy entered a period of fragmentation and instability known as the Early Middle Ages. The fall of Rome marked the disintegration of central authority, giving rise to a patchwork of smaller states and territories. Italy became a battleground for various invading forces, including Germanic tribes like the Ostrogoths and the Lombards, as well as the Byzantine Empire. In the 8th century, the rise of the Carolingian Empire, led by Charlemagne, briefly reunited parts of Italy. However, the region remained politically divided, with city-states emerging as significant centers of power. These independent city-states, such as Venice, Florence, and Genoa, all places we know today to be prominent locations in Italy, played a pivotal role in shaping this country's cultural and economic landscape during the later medieval period. The Italian Renaissance spanned roughly from the 14th to the 17th centuries, marking a cultural and intellectual revival that profoundly impacted Italy and the world. Characterized by a renowned interest in classical knowledge, art, and literature, the Renaissance saw the flourishing of great minds like Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Dante. Italy's city-states, particularly Florence, became epicenters of cultural and economic growth, laying the foundation for the modern Western world. The transition from the medieval era to the Renaissance encapsulates the dynamic and transformative nature of Italy's history during this time. Now, let me tell you a little bit about what the Renaissance was and why it was important. A cultural and intellectual movement that spanned roughly the 14th to 17th centuries, the Renaissance marked a profound shift in European thought, arts, and sciences. Emerging in Italy, particularly in cities like Florence, the Renaissance was characterized by a revival of interest in classical antiquity, a surge of creativity, and a newfound emphasis on humanism. Humanism, a philosophical and intellectual movement, celebrated the potential of humanity and placed a strong emphasis on the study of classical texts, literature, and liberal arts. Scholars and thinkers during this period sought to reconcile the wisdom of ancient Greek and Roman philosophers with contemporary knowledge, fostering a renewed interest in literature, philosophy, and scientific inquiry. The Renaissance had a profound impact on various spheres of human endeavor. In the arts, this period witnessed the flourishing of masterpieces by figures such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael. Artistic endeavors were characterized by a focus on realism, perspective, and the human form, moving away from the stylized medieval conventions. In literature, writers like Dante Alighieri and Giovanni Boccaccio explored new forms of expression with an emphasis on vernacular languages. The invention of the printing press by Johannes Gutenberg in the mid-15th century facilitated the dissemination of knowledge, making books more accessible and contributing to the spread of ideas. Scientific progress also marked the Renaissance, with figures like Copernicus challenging the geocentric model of the universe and laying the groundwork for later astronomical advancements. The Renaissance's importance lies in its role as a catalyst for the transition from the medieval to the modern world, ushering in an era of intellectual curiosity, artistic innovation, and scientific inquiry that would shape the trajectory of Western civilization. The Renaissance not only transformed the cultural landscape of Europe, but also laid the groundwork for the Enlightenment and the subsequent waves of scientific, artistic, and intellectual developments. In the aftermath of the Renaissance, Italy experienced a complex and tumultuous journey through the early modern period. The Italian Wars from 1494 to 1559, fueled by power struggles among European monarchs, resulted in territorial changes and the spread of Renaissance ideas across Europe. The Papal States, a significant political entity in central Italy, played a central role in these conflicts. Additionally, the Treaty of Westphalia in 1648 marked the end of the 30 Years' War and brought further changes to the geopolitical landscape of Italy. The 19th century witnessed the unification of Italy, a transformative process led by figures such as Giuseppe Garibaldi and Count Camillo Cavour. The Risorgimento, or Italian unification, culminated in 1861 when the Kingdom of Italy was officially proclaimed. This newfound unity brought together various regions and city-states into a single nation-state, although challenges such as regional disparities persisted. In the 20th century, Italy experienced the rise of fascism under Benito Mussolini, leading to a tumultuous period marked by World War II and its aftermath. The post-war years saw Italy transitioning as a democratic republic, emphasizing economic development and forging a place within the European Union. Italy's modern history reflects a rich tapestry of political, cultural, and economic developments, contributing to its status as a vibrant and influential nation on the global stage. Now, because we're in a location with such an incredible coastline, let me tell you a little bit about why it's so important. Italy's history as a maritime republic is deeply intertwined with its geographical location, rich coastlines, and the Mediterranean Sea. During the Middle Ages, several Italian city-states emerged as powerful maritime republics, playing a pivotal role in trade, commerce, and naval dominance. Among the most notable were Venice, Genoa, Pisa, and Amalfi. These republics flourished between the 11th and 15th centuries, contributing significantly to the economic, cultural, and political landscape of this region. Venice, known as the Queen of the Adriatic, stands out as a maritime powerhouse. The Venetian Republic, established in the 7th century, achieved maritime dominance through its powerful navy and strategic control of key trade routes. Venice's maritime success was symbolized by the construction of the Venetian Arsenal, a vast shipyard and naval depot. Genoa, another influential republic, thrived on trade and banking, establishing colonies and trade routes throughout the Mediterranean. Pisa, with its formidable navy, also played a crucial role in maritime trade and expansion. These maritime republics fostered a spirit of independence, economic innovation, and cultural exchange, leaving an enduring legacy on Italy's historical narrative. The importance of Italy as a maritime republic lies in its role as a bridge between the East and the West, facilitating trade and cultural exchange. The maritime republics were instrumental in the development of early capitalism, influencing the economic systems at the time. Additionally, their naval prowess contributed to the defense of Christian territories during the Crusades. The legacy of Italy's maritime republics is still evident in the architectural marvels, cultural heritage, and economic traditions that persist in the coastal cities of the Italian peninsula. As we walk, let me tell you a little bit about the tradition of eating octopus in Italy. It has deep roots here, and this tradition of consuming octopus in Italy is intertwined with the rich culinary heritage of these coastal regions. Italians have mastered the art of transforming this octopus into delectable dishes that showcase its unique texture and flavor. Octopus is often prepared in various ways, including grilling, stewing, or featuring prominently in seafood salads. The intricate balance of herbs, olive oil, and regional spices enhances the natural taste of octopus, creating dishes that have become staples of Italian coastal cuisine. However, modern scientific perspectives on octopus consumption have raised some concerns. Octopi are known to be highly intelligent and sentient beings, possessing complex nervous systems, so much so that they now require a numbing liquid when undergoing surgery, the same that is given to humans. Ethical considerations and animal welfare concerns have prompted discussions about the moral implications of consuming octopus. Some argue that the cognitive abilities of these creatures should be taken into account, leading to a re-evaluation of the ethical dimensions of consuming such intelligent marine life. As our understanding of animal intelligence and consciousness deepens, it prompts ongoing debates about the ethical choices we make regarding the food we consume, and how much they can feel when they become that food. Ugh. What to eat in Italy instead, maybe? if I may offer a few suggestions. So, Italy boasts a diverse and delectable culinary landscape beyond octopus, offering a myriad of options for those looking to explore different flavors. Some traditional Italian dishes that showcase the country's culinary excellence include pizza. Indulge in the iconic Italian pizza with its thin, crispy crust and a variety of toppings. Each region has its own unique spin on this classic dish, all of which are delicious. Pasta. Italy is renowned for its pasta, and you can enjoy a wide array of pasta shapes and sauces. Try classics like spaghetti bolognese, fettuccine alfredo, or penne all'arrabbiata. Risotto. Savor the creamy goodness of risotto, a comforting dish made with arborio rice cooked to perfection and often combined with flavorful ingredients like saffron or mushrooms. Gelato. Treat yourself to the velvety smoothness of Italian gelato, available in an assortment of flavors. It's a delightful way to satisfy your sweet tooth. Last but not least, tiramisu! End your meal on a sweet note with tiramisu, a heavenly dessert made with layers of coffee-soaked ladyfingers and mascarpone cheese. Exploring these dishes will provide a delightful culinary journey through Italy's diverse and flavorful gastronomy. What's your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. As we walk, we are seeing some beautiful religious buildings. So let me tell you a little bit about the history of religion in Italy. Religion has deeply influenced the history of Italy, with the country being home to the seat of the Roman Catholic Church and the Vatican City, the smallest independent state in the world. Italy's religious history dates back to ancient times, when various civilizations worshipped a pantheon of gods and goddesses, including the Etruscans, the Greeks, and the Romans. With the spread of Christianity in the Roman Empire, Italy became a significant center for the faith, with early Christian communities forming in cities like Rome, Naples, and Milan. The conversion of Emperor Constantine to Christianity in the 4th century marked a pivotal moment in Italy's religious landscape, leading to the legalization and eventual adoption of Christianity as the legal religion of the Roman Empire. During the Middle Ages, Italy played a central role in the Christian world, serving as the seat of the papacy and the birth of the Renaissance, a cultural movement that saw a renewed interest in classical learning, art, and architecture. The church wielded considerable power and influence over all aspects of Italian society, shaping political, social, and cultural developments. The religious fervor of the time led to the construction of magnificent cathedrals, monasteries, and churches across Italy, many of which still stand as architectural marvels today. Despite periods of conflict and division within the church, Italy remained a stronghold of Catholicism, and the papacy continued to exert its authority over spiritual matters, leaving an indelible mark on the country's history and identity. Italy has also been home to a vibrant Jewish community with a rich and diverse history dating back over 2 millennia. Jewish people settled in Italy during ancient times, with evidence of their presence found in inscriptions and archaeological remains dating as far back as the Roman Republic. The Jewish community flourished in Italy during the Middle Ages, particularly during the period of Norman rule in the southern Italy and the Renaissance in the north. Italian Jewish people made significant contributions to various fields, including medicine, finance, and the arts, and enjoyed periods of relative tolerance and prosperity. However, Jewish folks in Italy also faced many periods of persecution and discrimination, particularly during the Spanish Inquisition and under the rule of the Papal States. Expulsions, forced conversions, and the imposition of restrictive laws characterized these darker chapters in Italian Jewish history. Despite these challenges, Jewish communities persisted and continued to contribute to Italian society. Today, Italy is home to a diverse Jewish population with vibrant communities in cities like Rome, Milan, and Venice. Synagogues, Jewish museums, and cultural centers stand as testament to the enduring legacy of Italian Jewish communities, reflecting a history of resilience, cultural exchange, and coexistence in the heart of the Mediterranean. In contemporary life, religious observance varies widely among the population, reflecting a diverse landscape of beliefs and practices. While Italy has a rich Catholic heritage and is home to the Vatican City, the center of the Catholic Church, the influence of religion in daily life has waned in recent decades. Modern Italy embraces secularism and pluralism, with many Italians identifying as non-religious or having a nominal affiliation with Catholicism. However, Catholic traditions and rituals still hold significance for a considerable portion of the population, particularly in rural areas or small towns where religious festivals and processions remain integral to community life. Additionally, Italy's immigrant communities have brought diverse religious practices, including Islam, Buddhism, and Hinduism, adding to the country's religious landscape and fostering interfaith dialogue and cultural exchange. Overall, while religion continues to play a role in Italian society, its influence is evolving alongside broader social and cultural changes in the country. Now, while we explore this beautiful artistic city, let me tell you a little bit about the history of art and literature in the country. Italy has a rich and illustrious history in both art and literature, dating back to ancient times. During the Roman Empire, literature flourished with renowned writers like Virgil, Horace, and Ovid, whose works continue to be studied and admired today. The Renaissance period marked a significant cultural and artistic revival in Italy, with the likes of Dante Alighieri, Francesco Petrarca, and Boccaccio contributing to the development of Italian literature. Dante's Divine Comedy is considered one of the greatest literary works in history, while Petrarca's sonnets influenced the development of the sonnet form in European poetry. In the visual arts, the Renaissance saw the emergence of masters such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael, whose innovative techniques and masterpieces continue to inspire artists worldwide. The Baroque period witnessed further artistic and literary achievements in Italy, with figures like Caravaggio, Gian Lorenzo Bernini, and Galileo Galilei leaving an indelible mark on their respective fields. Italian literature expanded with the works of playwrights like Carlo Goldoni and Giacomo Leopardi, while the Baroque style found expression in architecture, sculpture, and painting. In the 19th century, Italy experienced a cultural and political awakening known as the Risorgimento, during which writers like Alessandro Manzoni played a crucial role in shaping Italian national identity through literature. Today, Italy remains a vibrant hub of artistic and literary creativity, with contemporary writers, poets, and artists continuing to uphold the country's rich cultural heritage while exploring new forms of expression. In the 20th and 21st centuries, Italian art and literature have continued to evolve and make significant contributions to global culture. The Futurist movement, led by Filippo Tommaso Marinetti and other avant-garde artists, embraced modern technology and celebrated the dynamism of the machine age. Meanwhile, figures like Umberto Eco and Italo Calvino gained international acclaim for their innovative literary works, exploring themes of postmodernism, semiotics, and metafiction. In contemporary Italy, artists and writers continue to grapple with pressing social and political issues while pushing the boundaries of artistic expression. From the provocative installations of Maurizio Cattelan to the poetic prose of Elena Ferrante, Italian creatives explore diverse themes and styles, reflecting the complexities of modern Italian society. Additionally, Italy's rich literary tradition remains a source of inspiration for scholars, writers, and readers worldwide, ensuring that the country's cultural legacy endures for generations to come. As we walk, I usually get hungry. So, let me tell you a little bit about my favorite food in Italy. Can you guess? It's pizza. The history of pizza is a fascinating journey that began in ancient times and evolved into one of the world's most beloved and iconic dishes. Tracing its roots back to ancient civilizations, flatbreads with various toppings were consumed by Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans. However, it was in Naples during the 18th century that the modern pizza as we know it began to take shape. The poor of Naples created a simple, affordable dish by adding tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, and other local ingredients to flatbread, leading to the birth of the Neapolitan pizza. With the opening of the first pizzeria, Antica Pizzeria Portalba, in Naples in 1830, which is still open today, by the way, pizza gained popularity and it soon became a symbol of Italian culinary culture. Pizza's global journey began in the 19th and early 20th centuries, when Italian immigrants brought this delectable dish to the United States and other parts of the world. Today, pizza is a ubiquitous and versatile culinary delight enjoyed in countless variations worldwide. Its importance extends beyond a mere food item, becoming a cultural phenomenon that brings people together. Pizza represents creativity, with each region and country putting its unique twist on the classic. It has become a symbol of sharing, celebration, and comfort, and its worldwide popularity reflects the universal love for this delectable creation that transcends borders and cultures. Now, let me know in the comments below what your favorite pizza is, and if you have an opinion on pineapple on your pizza. As we explore, let me tell you some fun facts about this beautiful country. Italy is home to the iconic Colosseum, where ancient Romans enjoyed spectacles such as gladiator contests and mock sea battles. This massive amphitheater, completed in the year 80, can hold up to 80,000 spectators. The Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is part of the Piazza dei Miracoli in Pisa, started leaning during its construction due to unstable soil. Completed in the year 1372, this architectural marvel attracts millions of visitors every year and is only supposed to remain stable for the next 200 years. Go see it while you can. Italy has given the world some notable inventions as well, including the piano, eyeglasses, the first recorded recipe for ice cream. These innovations have left a lasting impact on music, vision, and everyone's favorite frozen treat. The world's oldest university, the University of Bologna, founded in the year 1088, is recognized as the world's oldest university. It has a rich history of academic excellence and has played a crucial role in the development of higher education. Vatican City. An independent city-state surrounded by Rome, Vatican City is the smallest country in the world. It is the spiritual and administrative center of the Roman Catholic Church, and St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel are located within its borders. The birthplace of pizza. Naples is widely regarded as the birthplace of pizza. The margherita pizza, with its simple yet delicious combination of tomato, mozzarella, and basil, created in Naples, was originally named after Queen Margherita of Italy. Roman engineering feat. The ancient Romans built an extensive network of roads, the Appian Way, constructed in the year 312 BCE. This is one of the earliest and most strategic roadways. It connected Rome to the southern regions and played a vital role in military and commercial activities. A Renaissance art hub. The Renaissance, the period of cultural and artistic rebirth, flourished in Italy during the 14th to the 17th centuries. Italian cities like Florence and Venice became hubs for renowned artists such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael. Italy's many islands. Italy is surrounded by numerous beautiful islands. Sicily, the largest Mediterranean island, is known for its diverse landscapes, while Sardinia boasts pristine beaches and unique traditions. The Venice Carnival. The Venice Carnival, dating back to the 11th century, is one of the world's oldest and most glamorous festivals. Known for its elaborate masks and costumes, the carnival attracts revelers from around the globe. These fun facts showcase Italy's rich cultural contributions and its status as a global center for art, innovation, and cuisine. Now, let me give you some history about the language you will be hearing as you walk around in this gorgeous location. Italian. The Italian language, also known as Italiano, has a rich history that dates back to the earliest stages of Vulgar Latin. It originated in the central and southern regions of the Italian peninsula and gradually evolved into a distinct linguistic form. By the 13th century, the Tuscan dialect, particularly as used by poets like Dante Alighieri in his Divine Comedy, gained prominence and contributed significantly to the development of a standardized Italian language. Dante's work, written in the vernacular rather than in Latin, played a pivotal role in establishing Italian as a literary language and fostering a sense of national identity. In 1861, with the unification of Italy, the Tuscan-based Italian language was adopted as the official language of the newly formed nation. This decision aimed to unify a linguistically diverse country and promote a shared cultural identity. Today, Italian is spoken by approximately 63 million people as their first language, with millions more speaking it as a second. It holds official language status in Italy, Switzerland, San Marino, and Vatican City, making it one of the most widely spoken Romance languages globally. The Italian language has also influenced various fields, such as music with opera, art, fashion with Fashion Week, and cuisine, adding to its cultural significance and global recognition. Italian boasts a colorful vocabulary, to say the least, with numerous words and phrases that have found their way into everyday English usage. Terms like piano, opera, and cappuccino are borrowed directly from Italian, reflecting the country's contributions to music, performing arts, and culinary culture. The language's expressive nature and melodic cadence contribute to its allure, making it a beloved and influential linguistic force. As Italy continues to be a hub of art, literature, and innovation, the Italian language remains a key element in preserving and celebrating the rich cultural heritage of this Mediterranean nation. As we conclude this journey through the annals of Genoa's history, the echoes of its maritime legacy and cultural contributions resonate through the cobblestone streets and historic landmarks. Having traversed the tales of seafaring glory, artistic brilliance, and the enduring spirit of this coastal gem, we bid arrivederci to a city that remains an enduring testament to the ever-evolving narrative of Italy's rich and diverse heritage. May the stories of Genoa's past continue to inspire curiosity and appreciation for the layers of history that have shaped this enchanting Italian port city. For a more in-depth look at this location, as well as over 100 locations around the world, check out my Explore with Kelsey tours in the Buy Me a Coffee links in the information below this video. Happy travels! Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for your donations, for your tips, for your PayPals. And as always, thank you for being a part of my traveling family. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye, everyone. Don't forget to follow and like this video for more with me, Explore with Kelsey.